by Demsriddim, beatmaker of Reunion Island, baby.
What's up, ladies and gents? It's your girl A&W here, and I am here to basically spit some knowledge to you. Not really. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today, or bring to you all's attention today, is porosity. And I know you guys are thinking, I mean, I've heard of it before, once before. It sounds familiar. I don't know what the you're talking about. Porosity, huh? Anyways, what I did you guys a favor. You're welcome. I looked up the definition for you. Merriam-Webster says that porosity is a quality or state of being porous. Doesn't tell us much, like what does porous mean? You know what I'm saying? I did you guys another favor. You're welcome. Being porous means that you are, or it, whatever it is, permeable to fluids or being permeable to out. I'm sure that a lot of my naturals are trying to figure out, okay, so what does that mean for me as a natural? What this is going to tell you is that how well your natural hair is able to, one, absorb moisture, and how it retains moisture. Following me? Are you following? I have tried the porosity float test. I can't tell you how many times. Why I did this so many times, it definitely wasn't to better take care of my hair. It was more geared towards, oh, I have moisturized hair, like, can't you see it? Can't you see these moisturized curls popping? No, that's not at all, I mean, how it should go, but that's how it went in my case. I just wanted to make sure that my hair was still moisturized. I never once paid attention to, if my porosity is this one level, then this is what I need to do to get it here. What are we gonna do about this? So I know a lot of you guys are asking me, why is porosity important anyways? Like, I know what products work best for me. I've already found those things. And, okay, good for you, sis. Good for you. Kudos. But for those of you that are really wondering why porosity is so important for us naturals, it points you in the right direction of what products to use for your hair and what products you might want to stay away from. I definitely was guilty of this, you guys, I have to say. I used to go to the store and be like, ooh, curly pudding, yes, put that in my cart. Or, ooh, curly meringue. Or, honey curls. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but because it sounded good or the packaging looked good, I would put it in my basket and I'd be like, oh, we're gonna try it. And I am not here to tell you guys that you cannot test products on your hair. That is not why I'm here. That's a whole part of the natural hair journey, is to try different products. See what works for your hair. See what doesn't work for your hair. Hopefully, by doing this test, this will help you guys look for the right things to use for your hair and see if any of this has any validity to it. Therefore, you can save money. Who doesn't like to save money? I swear. There are two tests that you can do on your hair. One's called the slip and slide test. What you're going to want to do is literally grab a strand from two different spots on your hair, 4 different spots, north, south, east, west, whatever you want to do you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of my broken off hair and take one strand and I'm gonna run it down the shaft right there. So this strand that I pulled out, it feels really smooth, like really smooth. So I have read that if you do the slip and slide test and it's really smooth going down, then likely that means that your hair is low porosity. Okay, let's get another strand, shall we? Let's pull from right here. Okay, I'm going to Ooh, sis, have you been moisturizing your hair, girl? Oh, shit. I just broke off my hair, so obviously that's no bueno. So I'm gonna take another strand here. Okay, so this one feels a little more bumpy. And when you're doing this test and you feel little bumps, don't look for knots, that you get on the ends of your hair. Be just feeling for inconsistencies in your hair as you run your fingers or your fingers down the shaft of your hair strand. So be looking for that. The second thing to do, or the second test that you can do, is the float test. And we're about to get into that right now. The first porosity test I did on myself, I took my strands, tried, struggled to get it in the glass. May not repeat it a little bit. But as you can see, there it goes. Sinking to the bottom of the ocean floor. There you have it. I also had my cousin do a porosity test on her hair. So follow her on Instagram. But porosity, if you did not know, can be linked to your genetics, but don't get it twisted. It can change over time. So as you can see, oh, she cheated too. Her hair also sinks to the bottom. Next, I had two of my friends who are sisters do porosity tests on their hair as well. And the first one, Just Lex, did hers. Next, I had her sister, Amazing, do her test. And as you can see, both of their tests are similar. Both of their strands sit on the top of the water. If not, it's slightly submerged into the water. That means they have low porosity. Lastly, I asked a natural birth to do a porosity test as well, as she is not related to the previous 4 videos. And as you can see, she also has low porosity, but hers is a little more submerged. All of this, by choosing the right products, you're helping keep the moisture, you're helping keep you strong and healthy. Of all things, we all want to be healthy. Don't you want your hair to be healthy too? Anyways, so by doing all of this will help you focus on your hair growth and your hair health. Thanks for checking out my video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!